Hey guys, welcome back to the Simply Nas YouTube channel. Today we got a short review of the Tangram Vector, as seen here, with a bunch of cool swoops and stuff. And here's the blade. Looks quite nice. It's a button lock, budget option. You don't normally see too many budget button locks, but it is nice. You can shake it shut closed. Person I'm borrowing this from did take this apart and oiled the inside, so it's a little maybe smoother than when you would first get it. It's got, well, you can spidey flick it pretty easily. You can use the button lock to open it, or you can just use the thumb stud. Now, one thing I'll say about this knife is the detent. Well, there isn't one. It's actually, there's like a slight, I guess like just a slant in the steel. And you'll notice that when I open this, the button goes up and down. And so down here, it just kind of slides off a little bit. So it doesn't have like a nice snappy detent or anything like that. So it can be, it's pretty light. So sometimes it's not the best. You do it. Sometimes you'll definitely have to use your wrist a little bit to get it to deploy faithfully every time. But not bad either. It's really fidget friendly. It's a lot of fun to be able to test out a button lock, especially one. I think it's in like the $35 range. Let's see. Can I shake it out? All right, well, it did not shake up that great there. I like the design, sorry. It's got blue aluminum handles on this guy. Got that nice lanyard hole, pillar construction, check the centering. It's pretty much perfect. It's really good, really well centered. And take a look at that blade with Japanese Akudo steel, which I have it on my other Tangram, the Tangram Santa Fe, and it's performed pretty well and very slicey, so that is not bad at all. Vector Kim Ning, I suppose that's the designer. So anyways, yeah, I mean, ergonomics of this knife feels pretty good in hand. I will say though, as a sweaty hand person, just it's very smooth. I feel like this knife can slip out of my hand. In fact, it has slipped out of my hand a few times. So that is, for me, it'd be nice if it maybe had just a little bit of like a different handle feel to it. The aluminum's fine. I think on like the Kershaw aluminums, they kind of have that like powdery feel to it, which I like a lot, especially because I have sweaty hands. I especially have sweaty hands when I'm doing these videos. I guess I get nervous, I don't know. But yeah, super fun to fidget with. The actual, you can slow roll it really nicely. The actual feel of the knife itself in hand, there's no hot spots at all. Pretty comfortable. The clip is pretty low down there. It's, nothing special, but it is still comfortable in hand, which is nice. If I switched over to my left hand, then, my middle finger does hit like right on the tip there. But it's nice in the right hand. You cannot switch the clip, can you? No, you cannot switch the clip over to the other side, unfortunately, for the lefties. But yeah, it's a pretty simple knife. Cuts pretty well. Let me show. Got this little piece of yellow paper. And, well, look at that. Maybe it's a little bit of a rough cut, but it cuts nonetheless. Yeah, nice clean cut there. Yeah, but I think this knife, I really like the look of the blade. It does have a little bit of recurve in there. Maybe it will make it harder to sharpen. Sharpening choil, it's there, I guess. It's just not big. The look of the actual handle and blade itself is real nice. It's got a nice little swedge up here. Pretty light knife, being that it's aluminum handles. And it also has, I guess it has steel liners on the inside, and they have nice cutouts for weight reduction there. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. I believe it's running on washers. You can kind of see the mechanism, how it's like slanted. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just on washers. It doesn't feel like it's on anything else. But it's a pretty sweet knife. I think, you know, the way where it can improve, it just it's a little slippery, I guess. Even these, just like because they all flow like so smoothly together, it just makes it be able to slip out of your hands a little easier. So it doesn't have great grip. I wish there was somewhat of a stronger detent or something like that. If you like hold the knife upside down and swing it really hard, which I can't do from this position, then you can get the blade to fall out, but not with it would never happen just accidentally, I'd say. I like the fidget factor of this. The fidget factor is exceptional with being able to open it 3 different ways pretty reliably every time. So yeah, my nice little review of the Tangram Vector. Hopefully you guys like what you see. Let me know how I can improve my reviews in the future. I'd love to hear how I can get better, and maybe what else you guys would like to see me review. Anyways, guys, that's it for this. Peace.